Arson destroyed thousands of dollars worth of goods donated by our community in the southern Piedmont, but it did not destroy our hope.
Thank you for your continued donations.
Thank you for your donations. I am.
You are.
You are.
We are the Goodwill family.
Your donation of clothing and household items are needed now more than ever. Please visit goodwillsp.org to find the nearest donation center. Goodwill, changing lives through the power of work.
You are watching a fire that killed 5 people. 5 firefighters caught by a sudden whirlwind change inside an inferno hotter than a volcano. I'm Robert Stack. Do you know how many of these killer fires are started? By arson. Fires that are deliberately set. Fires that burn homes of innocent people and destroy thousands of acres of timber. Fires that burn grazing land and brush that animals use for shelter. Fires that expose the soil to damaging rains. Arson. You can help stop this senseless, vicious crime. If you think you see an act of arson, get a description of the people and the vehicles involved. Then call the nearest fire department or office of the California Department of Forestry. There is a reward. Arson. You can help snuff it out.
A fire prevention message from the California Department of Forestry.
It happens every minute of the day. It causes destruction and death. It's cost Vermont $20 million in the past 5 years. It's arson. Now there's something you can do about it, and you can receive a reward. Call 1-800-32-ARSON. Now it pays to put the heat on arson.
Before you set a fire, think of this. Chances are you'll be caught and sentenced. Arson burns everyone for life.
After all is said and done, after all is said and done, arson burns everyone.
Nice job, Tom. A lot of people think arson is easy to get away with because all the evidence gets burned up in the fire. That's not true. We suspect this fire being caused by arson just by the way it spread. More importantly, though, neighbors have given us good information that will probably confirm arson. But the police need more help, like this fellow is giving, before they can arrest the person who did this.
If you see something unusual before or after a fire, call Chicago Arson Hotline, 922-2323.
When a woods arsonist strikes, he chooses the time and the place. And the woods, property, and even people are fair game for his crime. Well, fair is fair, and a crime is a crime. The next time a woods arsonist strikes, how about if we choose the place and we choose the time?
Arson is costing you money. Arson results in increased taxes, loss of jobs and property, injuries, and high insurance rates. Insurance experts estimate that $1 of every $3 paid for homeowners insurance goes to cover the cost of arson and related fraud. The Greater Cleveland Crime Prevention Committee's Arson Task Force asks for your help in putting the heat on arsonists. If there is a fire of suspicious origin in your neighborhood, cooperate with investigators concerning what you saw.
My buddies and I thought it'd be a real big joke. Just fool around, scare a few people. Start a little fire. But it got out of control. Burnt 1,500 acres. Killed 2 people. You'd never be that stupid, would you?
When you set a fire, you end up in jail. A warning from the California Department of Forestry.
I just might burn this house down.
Arson has a lot of warning signs besides smoke. Arguments followed by arson threats. Stores with empty shelves. Vandals. Unsealed vacant buildings. And building strippers. If you've noticed any of these danger signals, call the Arson Strike Force. Strike arson before it strikes you. Call 212-566-4500.
Everyone pays for arson and higher insurance premiums. Call the Target Arson Hotline at 1-800-27-ARSON. Callers may remain anonymous and may be eligible for up to a $1,000 reward. We need your help.
There were over 9,000 antisocial fires in Tyne and Wear last year, costing the taxpayer in excess of £17 million. Anyone found guilty of deliberately starting a fire could face a possible prison sentence. So, we're not just talking rubbish.